Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am hiding out in my car right now. I'm at a playground, which is weird, but I just went to the library and I got some books. Let me show you what I got. I went to the library by myself and it's like one of my favorite things to do. Greg got home early from work today. On Fridays in the summer he gets home a little bit earlier, so it's really nice. So anyway, I went up to the library by myself and I picked up a couple books that I had on hold. So I got The Family Across the Street, and I just finished reading The Housemaid's Secret, I think. It was okay. I posted it on Instagram. It was okay. I read it till the end, so it wasn't so bad that I didn't finish it, but I didn't like love it. Anyway, I also got Why We Are Catholic. If you guys have been following me on Instagram at all, you know I've been kind of going through like a religious, trying to figure out religion thing. And I landed back on staying Catholic, but now I'm trying to learn all about it. So someone recommended this book and I was going to buy it, but then it was actually in another library, so I had it sent over here. So now I get to read that without buying it. If I like it and I feel like I'm gonna want to like go back and read different things, then I might just buy it for myself. Then I got some books for the kids. I got Toby, Where Are You? Not that you guys really care about this. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Sylvester and the Magic Pebble, Stella Luna, The Day the Crayons Quit, and Dragons Love Tacos. So, I don't know. My kids are not that big on me reading to them. Like, they're just not that big on books in general. Even though I love books and I love reading and the library and bookstores and all of that, I just love it. But even though they're not that into it, I'm not gonna give up on it. Like, I keep trying to read to them, especially Chase and Noah, because they're still like, especially Noah is still pretty young. So I feel like I can still work with him and hopefully get him more into it. But anyway, I just want to have a little, like, another chit chat video. And normally I was gonna try to do this on the deck earlier, but my battery was dead, so then I couldn't do it when I wanted to. So I'm trying to remember what I've been up to so I can update you guys. I know I took clips throughout the week of like stuff that I was doing. The new rug, is that? Oh yeah, I got a new rug. That's in this video. So I finally laid down. I bought a washable rug. It's by the brand Real Life. Yeah, Real Life on Amazon, and they had mixed reviews, so I'm kind of like iffy about it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If it starts like falling apart in like a month or so, or just like starting to look really crummy in like a month or so, I only have a month like return window. So if I think it's not gonna hold up, I'm gonna return it, because I just realized that my entry rug that I have, I bought from Home Depot, and it's like Safavea brand, and that's a washable rug. And I actually thought it was like an indoor-outdoor rug, but it's just an indoor rug. And it's held up like so well. Like, it still looks great. I've noticed that it's a little bit faded, but it still like looks really good, and it's been like a year and a half. So I don't know. I put the new rug that I got down from Amazon, the washable rug, and I'll test it out. We'll see how it is. Some people have said they put theirs in the washer machine and it like fell apart and it got holes in it, and other people said that the edges started fraying after like a month or so. And other people said that it's great and they have no problems and they love it. So I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like I need a washable rug in the living room right now. Gracie peed in her bed the other night, which hasn't happened yet. Actually, I don't think it was at nighttime. It was during the day. But yeah, ended up peeing in her bed and some on the floor next to her bed. So she's just like, can't hold her pee very well anymore, I guess. So I feel like for now, a washable rug is the best way to go. And I might actually wash it. I might just bring it to the laundromat. And I've never been to a laundromat before, so that will be interesting. But I might just bring it there and wash it, even if it doesn't really need to be washed yet, just to see how it holds up, so that I know what's going to happen to it after I wash it. And if it falls apart, then I can hopefully still return it. So yeah, I did the rug. What else did I do? Oh, the other thing that I did this week was I've been getting like so annoyed with all the toys in the playroom, and it's always a disaster in there. I can never walk in there. They never clean up, even though like I try to get them to clean up and it's just like, it's such a headache. And I feel like they never play with stuff. Like Paisley just goes in there and like wrecks stuff, throws everything around. It's just always so messy. Noah will play with things a little bit, but I don't know. So anyway, what I did was I decided one day I was just going to take like all the toys out of the playroom and put them in their room. So that's what I did. So now there's like no toys left in the playroom. I have an after clip I'll show you of what it looks like now. But I took so many toys out of there. They're all up in the boys' room now, which is now a mess. Now I have to figure out what to do with that. I think I'm just going to put them all in their closet and let them like bring down a toy if they want to, and then when they're done with it, they have to put that one up and get a different one. And I think that will help a lot with the mess in the playroom. It already has helped a lot. Like I've been able to like walk in the playroom and not walk around things and step on things, and it looks nice in there. And Noah hasn't asked for any toys, and neither has Chase. They've just been busy with other stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I did a huge declutter of the toys. And now my next thing, like I said, is to put the toys away in their room. I have a shelf in the basement that I'm going to use and bring that up and put it in the closet in the boys' room. Put all the toys in there. And yeah, that's really helped the mess situation in the playroom. So here's the playroom now that I took like 95% of the toys out of here. And it has stayed much neater. The other day, there was just a big mess of play food on the floor, which I kind of made myself because I was going through it. But it was really easy to clean up. It all just went back in the play food bin. So I still have the play kitchen in here, and they have some, you know, play food and stuff on there. And then in the closet, I got rid of a bunch of stuff. We still have like games and like educational toys and stuff in here. Noah wanted to keep one bin down here and have that. I have a little toy vacuum in there that I'm gonna see if Paisley wants. I don't know. That hasn't bothered me. It's just been in the closet. And then the toy shelf is almost completely empty. I have an empty basket here, which is lovely. I love empty baskets. And I have a bin of Legos because I'm hoping that I can get them, like maybe Chase into Legos if I leave it out. Maybe he'll decide to play with it. I have some like stepping stones over there, and then a hoop. This came with like a Love Every kit, and Paisley likes to put that hoop around her and walk around with it, so I left her one hoop. And yeah, this has been great. I love it. What else? Was there anything else that I've been up to? I don't think so. If I have any other footage that I recorded, I'll just throw it in here with some text over it saying like what I did or something. But I think that was the main thing that I've been up to. I don't know, this week has been kind of rough. The boys were fighting a lot. And I've just been like, I don't know, I was in a pretty yucky mood earlier, like just feeling like really down. And then when Greg came home and I saw an opportunity that I was going to have an opportunity to get out of the house, all of a sudden I felt better. I don't know, it's just hard, like homeschooling, I talk about this all the time, like homeschooling the kids is hard, being around my kids all the time is hard, them being around each other all the time is hard, and I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like if we move to a different state where like the schools are more normal and they're teaching like normal things that, what is that noise? Normal things that, you know, we don't have so much that we disagree with, if you guys know what I'm saying. If we move to like a more normal state where things are normal, then maybe they can go to school. I don't know. Or like maybe like Madison probably won't ever want to go back to normal school. But maybe the boys can go to school. And then Paisley can go to school. And I don't know. And I was talking to Greg about it, and I was like, you know, like school is the normal thing these days. But back in the day, like before schools, like, yeah, the kids weren't in school, but I don't think the moms were like driven crazy by their kids all day long. I don't think they felt like that. Maybe they did, I don't know, but in my mind, I picture like a little house on a farm and like all this acreage for the kids to play on and explore, and they go outside and they're busy with their farm and their animals and their land, and there's stuff that they do, and you know, they're not in the house all day like fighting and, you know, driving the mother insane. Like, I just don't think that's how it was. But But that's kind of how it is for us now. We don't have a farm, we don't have land. I can't really like send the kids out. I can send them in the back, but I can't like send them in the front. Although Greg and I were talking about this last night too, and he's like, thinks I'm kind of paranoid, but I'm like, I feel like I can't send them in the front by themselves because of like kidnappers and like child trafficking, and I'm like paranoid about it. Probably because of like everything I see on social media about it, and it's just like, I don't know, I'm always like I'm paranoid about it a little bit. Even though we live in like a safe neighborhood and I probably could let them go outside and play, I always feel like I need to be outside with them, and then so I'm sitting there watching them play and I'm not getting anything done. And I'll do that, like I try to do it like every day or a few times a week. Bring them outside and just like sit there for an hour while they play in the front, because they like to ride their bikes and stuff in the front on the sidewalk, and Chase will ride his bike up and down the street and stuff. This feels very rambly. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, life has been hard lately, and I wish I could just make a video where like I was like, life is great, my kids are amazing and they get along so well and our days are so cute and full of like these amazing moments, and like yay for homeschooling, and I love being around my kids 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they all do their work nicely and they don't complain about it, and they don't cry about it, and they're just like excited to learn, and we're learning so much, and I wish I could make a video like that. I don't know. I told Greg the other night, I was like, I need to figure something out with these kids. Like, I don't think it's good for me to be around them so much. I don't know. I feel like they need to do something, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, things are expensive where we live. Like, just living in general is expensive here in New Jersey. Like, we're just like, it's just expensive to live here. It's expensive for the kids' activities and everything, and I don't know, even if I think I've talked about this before, like even if I put them in activities, like it's not like they're all gonna go to one thing together and I'm gonna have like a break. It's gonna be like, one kid's gonna go here one day of the week for an hour and a half, another kid's gonna go here another day of the week for an hour, and I'm gonna be going back and forth to pick them up, and like, yeah, that'll be good for them, but that doesn't help my situation. And we had Chase in karate and he didn't like it. And then I looked up another thing for him last night and the place closed. He would have loved it. It was like Ninja Warrior. Like, it was like a gym, but they had like a kids program. And I was thinking about maybe letting him do that like in the wintertime when it's cold outside and we can't go outside. But the gym closed down, so I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can find another place for him. Noah would probably love to go to pre-K. But I think we're too late for that. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about was the last video I talked about like how I don't know what to do, like moving and stuff like that, and does it really make sense for us to move right now? Would it really be saving any money? And we kind of wouldn't really be saving much money, so it really doesn't make sense for us to move. And a lot of you guys said to just like stay put and try to fix things up around the house and try to make it more of what we want, and just try to like do what we can with the house to like be happy while we're here. And I get that, and that sounds like a good idea. That's probably what we're going to do, just because moving right now is not like feasible, I don't think. We just gotta wait for things to be normal again, and the hard thing is I don't know, no one knows how long that's gonna take. So yeah, there's some little things I would like to do around the house, and maybe that will help. Maybe we can do something with the basement to make it like more of an area where like the kids can go and get away from me for a little while, where I don't have to hear them. This sounds terrible, but it's a small house, guys, and I hear them all day long. There's no break. There's no like quiet, although I have started up like quiet time again. I've been like making them go to their rooms for like an hour and a half, and that has been nice. The past like 2 days I've done that, and that's been good. I don't know, we just don't have a lot of money for like house stuff or renovations and all this. I think somebody said like, can you add on to the house? Like, no, we definitely don't have money for that. It's just frustrating also because there's like projects that I've been wanting to do like around the house, like the bathroom floor. I think we're getting closer to Greg being ready to do it. I've been waiting for 3 years for the bathroom floor to be fixed. And like, I wish I could do all the stuff by myself. I need to buy the tools for this. I need to get myself like a miter saw. Then I could do lots of stuff. I just need a miter saw. I don't think they're that much. Maybe like 200? Maybe I'll get myself one of those and just do all the projects. With what time? I don't know. When am I going to do it? At nighttime? I could get a big... No, I can't do that. We live in a neighborhood. I can't be like sawing wood and cutting pieces of wood at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on getting myself the tools that I need to do these things myself. That's what I should do. Anyway, I think I should go home now. I've been sitting in the car talking for like almost 20 minutes, so yeah. I guess that's it for this video. I don't know what these videos are. It's just me sitting, talking, and I don't know. Somehow this feels like interaction with you guys, even though you can't answer me back right now. I know eventually I'll have some comments to reply to, and then that's the fun part. But yeah, if you guys watched this far, leave me a sunflower in the comments, and I don't know when you're seeing this, so if you see it on the weekend, I hope you're having a great weekend. If you see it whenever, I hope you have a great week, and yeah, I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye.